Please, if you're Nigerian, living home and abroad, please hear me. We are about to witness healthcare tsunami in our country. And if there be anything we're gonna do, it's gonna be now. You've heard so much on the issue of medical negligence. Regrettably, our own beloved one, Chimamnda, lost her son in a circumstances that actually been circulated all over. And there happened to be a form of determination to see how we could create a form of wake-up call in our healthcare system. But something prompted me to make this video. Please listen to this. I belong to a number of WhatsApp chats in US and also in Europe. And it apparently seems that our own brothers outside the country are hell-bent to say that we must put up an example to bring up this very hospital down. One say that this Iraqi must go down. Let's set it as an example, and they're just propagating it. And here it has started happening. We must close down. We must bring down all the hospitals. Did you know that World Health Organization stated that one doctor should be available for 600 people in every population? Here in Nigeria, we have one doctor to 6,000 because many, by reason of whatever they see Nigeria becoming miserable, hopeless, they jump out of the country. And that's why I asked one of them, if you know how horrible and miserable Nigeria is, can't you join us and say, come on, let's go back and build our nation? Let us be able to contribute something positive to our own nation. Now it's only blowing everywhere. A particular case was published a couple of days ago. This very fellow had urology surgery for which it was said, no, there was an issue with urethra. Come on, my friend. And you know what? Whatever happened, he sued the hospital right now. Check it out here. 500 million naira for negligence. Okay? 100 million naira for trauma the hospital must have caused them. 200 million naira for loss of enjoyment and amenities of life. Okay? 10 million naira to be paid by the hospital every month as part of its earning till 2042, which what the person ought to be earning till the next 17 years, 2042. That implies that's what the person is worth and should continue to worth, maybe through miracle alerts. Interesting. And also the 4.4 million naira they paid for the surgery should be refunded. And also 20 million naira should be the legal fee to be paid. Altogether, 2.9 billion naira that the hospital will pay. Friend, listen to me. I told one of the fellow outside, charging that they must put an example to bring down the hospital. And I asked him, my friend, majority of the people you see in most of the hospitals today in Nigeria turn down offers in America and Europe to come down here in Nigeria. Out of patriotism, they came and invested here. But look at it. Is it criminal for someone out of patriotism to say, let me build a hospital instead of my people dying? Is it criminal? Some of the people borrow money. As a matter of fact, in the past 15 years, I've borrowed 4-point-something billion from Access Bank, CBN also in support to be able to put up this hospital. Friend, you know what? 2020, when I invested 900 million naira on this, which both of the parties supported, somebody said, where will you get the money? How will you recover the money? Majority of this investment are not being recovered today, but it has saved many lives. The testimony of the same, they are not on social media. In 2020, Herbert Wiwe was in my office to ask for my opinion on supporting the funding of Duchess Hospital, 6.5 billion. I encourage him that this is something that has to be done to reverse medical tourism. And you know what happened? I may have heard of oral care. I don't know the ownership pattern of it. But friend, for me to go and check it out, and I saw MRI. Some of these MRI you see is up to $800,000 investment from banks. And someone is desperately saying that this hospital must close down, we must bring it down, we must close it. How many of such do we have in the country? Let me tell us terrible implication to this effort we are making right now of bring them down, destroy them and make sure that another. Listen to me. Did you know a law? When you see that lady justice standing this way, but that does not connote justice. No. What that thing implies is preponderance of evidence and balance of probability. That is the reason why sometimes you can bring all your evidence, but a judge by certain discretion may give a judgment contrary. I'll tell you later, I will explain to you much more than you are saying. Look at the issue of our sister's son. We never mentioned how critical was this very child. A child that needs a central line is not in a very good state. Not at all. A hospital even referred to that particular hospital in the hope they have certain capability to intervene. It goes otherwise. It becomes that oxygen was not given. No, I can tell you, if you finish a minor procedure, if the procedure is minor, and there is the oxygen saturation from the parameter is 100, would you give oxygen? No. But unfortunately, a lot of things can go wrong on even a twinkle of eye. Pulmonary embolism can kill the fellow. Cardiac arrest can come with a lot of factors that even a doctor cannot be able to fathom. We can't go like this. If we continue this, you know what we create? Many people will not want to take any critical patient, which could be you in the case of emergency, which could be your loved one, and we will lose more people if we don't balance this very equilibrium. If we don't balance it, it's gonna cause a shipwreck. I can tell you this. Even in the area of confirmation of death, my friend, there's no legal establishment of the cause of death without autopsy. You know why I'm bringing this? By the time most hospitals, particularly those that have become a little bit capable to handle certain critical situations, at least some can be saved as it stands right now. By the time those hospitals start rejecting the critical patient, friend, it could be you. It could be anyone related to you. It will be a national healthcare disaster. We can't allow such happen. Did you know that a scenario that will come, we begin to put 2 billion, 1 point something billion, 500 billion naira to these hospitals? Did you know one of the bad effects of that? Majority of investors will not go into healthcare. Majority of the investors, even those that are out there desiring to come patriotically to see how better Nigeria could be, you won't see them again. Even banks will see healthcare investments as a high risk and very vulnerable adventure. We will not allow it happen in this country, because that is what determines whether the economy will grow, because without health, everything can be paralyzed. Please, I'm making a very passionate appeal. Let's follow the right order. If you have any displeasure, you have the Ministry of Health to be able to attend to you. You have Nigeria Medical and Dental Council to be there for you. You also have to go to the court, but not on social media. By the time you bring down all these hospitals by whatever, you forget about some great things by reason of the availability have been able to do to us in the country. We will not join those that run out of the country to destroy the little we have been able to achieve, and we keep on improving on them. This is my passionate appeal, and from my heart, I pour this out. Share this to our friends, particularly those outside the country. Nigeria is not dead. We are making effort, and we are very optimistic, and we're gonna get it right someday. Okay? God bless you.